My girlfriend is no longer a virgin after getting back together. How do I process this? Hello there. Hello, labs. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Clara. You can call me Naya, and this is my mini world. So, in today's episode of Let's Do the Ranting, or Let's Do the Rant, um, our topic is I, 20 years old male, found out my girlfriend, 19-year-old female, isn't a virgin anymore after getting back together. How do I process this? And I read, I found out my girlfriend isn't a virgin anymore after getting back together. Okay, that's the topic again. And I read, my girlfriend and I have been dating on and off for a while. We first started dating last year and things were going really well until her ex came back into her life. Red flag. They had been together for 2 years before, and when he returned, she broke things off with me and got back with him. I was devastated but didn't say much because I wanted her to be happy. Okay. A few months ago, her ex left again and she reached out to me. We started, we talked, and after a while, I decided to give our relationship another chance. Things have been okay since then, but last night she told me something that's been bothering me. She admitted that she had sex with her ex during the time they were back together. This was her first time, and she wanted to be honest with me. I, on the other hand, have been saving myself for her and haven't been with anyone else. I told her I needed time to think about it. I love her, and I understand that we weren't together when it happened, but it still hurts. Okay. I feel like I waited for her, but she didn't wait for me. And now I don't know how to process everything. I'm confused about whether this is something I can move past or if it's going to stay with me. If it's going to stay with me, I still feel like she cheated on me, even though it happened when we weren't together. But at the same time, it's hard to stop comparing myself to the to her ex and wondering if I'm enough for her. How do I move forward from this? And am I better off ending this or moving on? Bisami. You know. So before I be read comments, right? I think she doesn't really likes you or loves you like you do. And the ex is more important to her than you. Honestly, because from what I understand or from what I get from this, she has been with the ex for 2 years. They've been together for 2 years before the two of you started dating. And when the ex came back into her life, she broke things off with you. You were not the one that broke things off. She did. She was the one that broke things off with you and went back to the ex. For how long, we do not say here, but the ex left again and she called you to get back together with you. I feel like say or the who holding your body keke, like for real. So like I normally say that the person asking this question is definitely not going to see this video, but hopefully they do. Uh and if you that you're watching me, you find yourself in similar situation. This is what I'll tell you. I can't say forgive her because I don't know if she has offended you, but the fact that you feel like she cheated on you and the fact that you're finding it difficult to move past it, my friend, you're the only in even if you put those aside, she doesn't really like you. I believe so. I mean, it happens. Some people do get back to their exes or when they break up with their current partners and then they will, when they break off with their ex again, they will come back together. But normally, when things like this happen, sometimes it's not always the time. Sometimes the guy may be the one that broke up with her and maybe she felt like she's not enough for anyone else, so they just decided to do sankofa, go back to their ex, right? But in your situation, she was once with the ex and got back with you, no, and had you after they broke up, and she broke up with you after the ex came back in her life. So I would say, you if you feel like she has offended you, you can forgive her and then move on, because the ex might come back in her life. It's likely that the ex will be back in her life, or the ex may be hanging around in her life. When hanging through her baby, don't sort it out. Once in a while, you know, from one relationship, then you start feeling uncomfortable. Like right now, you clearly feels insecure about the fact that you are comparing yourself with the ex. For me, you feel insecure. That's an insecurity. I think so. It is actually. And he said something here as well. I told her I needed time to think about it. I love her. And I understand that we weren't together, blah, blah, blah. You are hurt and you are still hurting. And one may say that she has been honest with you, so forgive her. And like I said, forgive her. That one, they forgive her. But my guy, if the ex comes back, the probability that she will get back to the ex is very high. Trust me, it's very high. And I don't know what may have been the reason for her to break up with the ex again. You should find out about the reason. That too might be a factor. No, it is a factor. You should find out about that. That's all I have to say about this. Let me know what you also think under the comment section. I still feel like she's just using you, or the whole proper claim, or the whole holding a body. Trust me. On the Anyways, thank you very much for watching today's episode. Let me know what you think about this and what you would have done if you were in his shoes. And also like this video if you haven't liked it already. And if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe. Turn on the post notifications so that anytime I post a video, you'll be among the first people to be notified. And like the video if you haven't liked it already. Even if you don't like this particular video, please like it. Okay. Comment and share. Share my name soon. Yes.